Hi Aries, this is a general what do they think about you reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we have the King of Swords, Star in reverse, which is your energy, Knight of Cups reverse, Page of Cups, King of Cups, Seven of Coins. Okay, seeing the Angel of Love at the bottom. Yeah, I kind of get that this person... Some of you I'm getting this person could have been someone who is very wounded or is very wounded if you're still dealing with them. Very wounded person. And they may have been someone who seemed a little bit maybe even emotionally closed off. But I feel like what this person would want to tell you is that they have really been trying to work on themselves to try to really open their heart up. I'm seeing the heart chakra underneath the deck here as well, the fourth chakra. This person has been working on a lot of healing. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person's definitely been working a lot on their healing to try to really learn how to be more open, more vulnerable. Some of you, this person, through their healing and introspection and recognizing how they may be somebody who does have a tendency to self-sabotage. Some of you, I feel like this person may have also strengthened the connection that they have to their higher self. They may even be someone who is, kind of getting closer to spirit guides, ancestors, God, universe, and really kind of, I feel like, putting more time into healing. There's something about this energy that kind of makes me feel like a person who feels a little lost without you. Okay, for some of you, especially if you've lost this connection or this connection is no longer a same. Some of you, if there has been some type of conflict between you and this person, I feel like, and I'm kind of getting this energy here where this person wants to heal things with you. It may be trying to repair or even reconcile your connection with them. Let's see. What else, Spirit? We've got Earth sign energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, and Aquarius. What else? We've got abundance. We've got free cards here. 4, maybe more. Look at that. My body feels fine, but my heart feels empty. We also have abundance here. Together you create good fortune and prosperity. And then we also have big love here. And it says this is the one you have both been waiting for. Okay. So it kind of makes me feel that you are someone who is important to this person. It could be them realizing the importance of you and, the value that you hold within their life. Or if you're no longer talking or seeing this person anymore, it could be that they kind of reflect upon that. Okay. This is what I'm getting here. What else? We've got ascension here. Your spirits are joined on a higher level. So some of you, this person might even be like wanting to tell you that they feel very connected to you. Some of you, this could be a very spiritual, very healing connection. There could have also been something about your connection that has triggered, I feel like, a lot of heart chakra healing. Okay. And as I'm saying that, I'm seeing opening here, and it says feeling ready to share your heart again. So like I said, if you may have missed out an opportunity with this person, it could be that a lot of the healing work, a lot of the work on themselves that they've been doing is really kind of getting them to a place where they feel more comfortable with opening up, being more vulnerable. Okay. It's what I'm seeing here. And maybe with the respect here, maybe it was that you were someone, like especially if they came in with this energy, that you were with someone, or you were someone who was also very patient with them, I feel like, or it maybe continues to be very patient with this person. Especially if you notice that there is, a person who's a little bit closed off, or if you notice that maybe they were having some fears about commitment, things of that nature. I feel like this person, kind of what they would say to you is that you are someone who has been very compassionate, very empathetic, very nurturing in your energy to them. Okay, let's see what else. We have our lifestyles are so different. Okay, so that may not resonate for all of you. Like I said, take what fits. If it doesn't, then just leave it out. Okay, let's see what else. What do they wish they could say to you? I feel like telling you they have feelings for you. Okay, I'm looking at how in this angel here, how she's kind of looking down at this heart. And then we have literally the heart chakra here. Makes me feel like this person has, like, there's something about your energy or your love. I feel like that has really helped this person. I feel like this person does have a great deal of respect for you, regardless of what maybe the current circumstances are right now. Let's see what else. What do they wish they could say to you? Yeah, I just saw the rainbow, and it said bad vibes clearing up. Bad vibes clearing up. We have sheltered off, trust issues and insecurities. Some of you could be dealing with a person like that. This could have been something that maybe has been impacting your connection or was impacting it. They might want to tell you that they are someone who does, right, have trust issues and insecurities. We have vacation here, a getaway, unwind and relaxation. What do they wish they could say to you? We also have workaholic here. And it says take time to make room for love. Work may be overwhelming or keeping the connections alive. So, like I said, for some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody or are currently dealing with somebody who is very career focused. Okay. For others of you, I feel like this vacation might be symbolic of this person really taking some time to rest, heal, taking time to think. For some of you, it may even be that this person has thought about, maybe if you've taken vacations with this person in the past, you've traveled with them or spent, some quality time with them. This could also be something this person thinks about. Memories here. Let's see what else. Or maybe some of you could be distance connection here. We have the snail's pace, and it's this slow progress and reevaluate. And winter, frozen, no progress. Okay, so those of you here, because this is kind of very similar energy here, and I'm seeing quality time at the bottom. Okay, enjoyment and togetherness. So for those of you where there hasn't been much change, much movement, much progress, maybe if you are, like I said, dealing with somebody who's very busy or, works a lot, or they allowed their career to kind of block certain things out. Maybe some of you may have worked with the person or currently do work with them. It really does make me feel like this person is someone who is wanting to either get to know you, spend more time with you, is trying to get your energies to align with each other, especially with us having our lifestyles are so different. It could be that this person is wanting to work to put in more effort. I feel like there's a lot of recognition over maybe decisions or choices they've made in the past. Like I said, I'm kind of getting an energy of someone who feels like they missed out. Okay. Let's see what else. What do they wish they could say to you? And maybe for some of you, it's about going on vacation with you, right? Spending time with you, going on a little vacation. Let's see. What do they wish they could say to you? We have spice things up. Spicing things up. Teamwork. So maybe for those of you where you are already in a relationship with this person, or, maybe you're married to this person, and maybe you guys have been distracted, with other things aside from your connection. To me, this more or less might be about you trying to bring renewal into your connection, spicing things up, working together. We have teamwork here. What do they wish they could say to you? Marriage. Wow. Oh, wow. Wait, marriage here. I don't know. Maybe some of you are married already, but like I said, I'm kind of getting this feeling here that this person thinks about, look at that, dreaming of you. And I'm seeing an offer here at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of getting this energy here of this person, like I said, thinking about you in terms of future. Maybe this person has dreams about marrying you, of coming forward with some type of offer towards you. It makes me feel like they cannot get you off their mind here. I'm also seeing reconciliation right underneath that. And we also have war zone, caution, and also second chances here. Heart to heart conversation. I'm seeing ghosting. So some of you, this person, like I'm saying with the Four of Cups, there could have been a missed opportunity, could have been rejection in the past, but it kind of makes me feel like there's a lot that's kind of going through this person's mind where they're wanting to tell you that they still think about you, they miss you. Some of you, this person could be wanting to take a second chance for your connection. If you've already, with the war zone and the caution here, this kind of gives me like a person who is struggling with some inner conflict here. Maybe there is, if you guys have had some troubles here, maybe they feel like they need to kind of have a sit down with you, talk to you about things, because of course, if someone has ghosted the other, it might be a little bit of a challenging type of situation. It could be like, do I even want this person? Do I want to give them a second chance? In that case, or they could be thinking like, are you going to reject me? Are you going to reject my offer? Are you in agreement with that we should give this connection a second chance? So we're definitely seeing the energy of reconciliation here. Okay, MC, make the effort. Make the effort. Pride and ego could also be something that's getting in the way. Rejection. Look at that. The person worried about being rejection, they could be learning a lot of lessons maybe from things that may have happened between the two of you in the past. Hidden emotions. For some of you, I feel like maybe this person has been concealing and hiding a lot of their feelings and emotions. For some of you where you don't really have a history with this person, the second chances might more or less be something where they're giving a second chance to love in general. Okay, love in general. Hidden emotions. What else? Spying here. Some of you, this person could be spying on you online or watching you. If you work with them or if they see you in social media, things like that, if they have a way to be able to do that. I'm just kind of getting here that, the person may have, if fearing it's too late, they might think that maybe it's too late for the two of you. Maybe the timing is not right. Bad timing at the bottom. Okay. So that's what we got for you, pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. I felt too, so those of you that resonated with this card here, individuality, it says you leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Okay, so it kind of makes me feel like you've had quite the impression on this person, that you are definitely someone who has stand out to them. Unique. Okay. Let's see, pile number 2. What do they wish they could say to you? What do they wish they could say to you? Pile number 2. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. Okay, if the messages don't fit, don't force them to fit. Pile number 2. I feel like there's a lot of intense chemistry, passion this person feels towards you. We have justice. What do they wish they could say to you? I feel like first and foremost with the justice card here, this is about being honest. Okay, 6 of Wands, yeah, you definitely have this person's attention, pal, too. The 6 of Wands energy is about recognition, appreciation, value. Person's definitely kind of like, you've caught their eye, pile 2. Ace of Wands, there it is. That is the spark, that is the passion, that is the chemistry. This person's definitely interested in you. Okay. I'm definitely interested. What do they wish they could say to you? I mean, that might be enough for you, right? That they're interested, that they feel that there's a spark, they feel there's chemistry. They see that there's potential here. What do they wish they could say to you? Knight of Pentacles. The 8 of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. I'm kind of getting... This person also has been doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking here. But I feel like for those of you where it kind of seems like this person has been withdrawn or they had withdrawn from you, I feel like it's because this person might be somebody who is a little bit guarded. They could be very... could take this time to kind of... Time for this person to kind of let the walls down. They might be somebody who kind of moves very slowly when it comes to connections or wanting to make sure they're making the right choices, the right decisions. Okay. I'm seeing Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, and Leo energy, Aries. What do they wish they could say to you? Look at that. And there it is, appreciation. And we have happy family here. Yeah, it kind of makes me feel like this person wants to do this connection justice. Like I said, I feel like you are someone who is very stand out to this person. They're very attracted to you. There's definitely something this person is wanting to communicate to you. We have the 5th chakra here. This is the throat chakra. The throat chakra. I feel like this person is trying to work on being more confident, being more assertive with communicating to you what they feel and what, what they're thinking, what they're feeling. But yeah, there's something about the way that you say things, do things, your presence is something that is very stand out to this person. Okay, some of you is kind of like you are this person's wish or dream come true. I feel for some of you, this person could have kind of envisioning themselves being with you, having a family, a future. Okay, some of you might already have a family with this person. Let's see what else. What do they wish they could say to pile number 2? What do they wish they could say to you? It says, you talk more than you listen, hear me out. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it's like this person feels like there's something that they're wanting to say to you, they're wanting to voice to you. I'm kind of getting a lot of like reading between the lines. Some of you, it could be that there's a lot of unspoken feelings here. Maybe you can read or kind of tell from the way that their body language or the way that they look at you. There's like so much chachal here. I feel like they might even be getting a little bit frustrated, like wanting you to understand how they feel and they just don't know how to say it. Okay. We also have, look at that. I watch your every move. I watch your every move. We have a connection I can't explain. We have together. It says resolving things to make things work between the two of you. So if those of you that may have had a separation here, because we do have the Eight of Cups, which can be about detachment. This person thinks about the two of you guys being together. Maybe that's reconciliation for some. We have security here. Need to feel safe and spend time together. So kind of like I was saying, it might take this person a little bit of time before they kind of let that guard down. Need to feel safe and spend time together. So this person might want to tell you, like, hey, I move slow here. You know, I see you. I appreciate you. I recognize that you are someone who's very unique. I think you need to know that. But at the same time, maybe they are someone who feels like they want to spend more time with you, need to spend more time with you so that they can feel more comfortable. I'm seeing at the bottom, I'm afraid to lose you and you're not even mine. Okay, so that might be the case for some of you. Let's see, what else? Pile number 2, what do they wish they could say to you? What do they wish they could say to you? Pile number 2. Communicate. It says messages, news, expressing their feelings, and also talking things out. We have celebrations, good times, and get-togethers. We have transformation, and it says, through pain and tragedies, I rise up like the phoenix. The phoenix rising. Yeah, we have going within, withdrawn, needing space and time for self. So maybe if you haven't heard from this person, maybe what they're wanting to express to you is that they have been working on healing here. Okay. What they communicate in the celebrations here, good times and get-togethers, they could be wanting to tell you that they want to take you out on a date, or they want to see you. They want to spend time with you. Maybe they want to work on building something or rebuilding. We have open up here, shy, timid, and reserved. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who is shy, okay, who's afraid of speaking up. They could have an underactive throat chakra where they feel kind of blocked with being able to say things, okay, holding back, afraid to speak up and say the truth. We also have loyal here, and it says trustworthy, reliable, and honors you, okay? So it makes me feel too that you are like the only person that is on their mind and their heart at this time as well, okay? Let's see what else, like their heart being loyal to you. Let's see what else, pile number 2. What do they wish they could say to you? Lessons. Lessons. Maybe there's something you're teaching this person, or you guys have learned together. We have a case of the ex and sidetracked. Some of you may, for somebody, this could be your ex-partner. For others of you, it could be that this could have been what they were healing here, right? The going within, needing time and space for self, their past pain or past trauma. That could have been something that was kind of distracting this person for some of you, right? A case of the ex being sidetracked, where they were not able to give you their full attention for some of you. What do they wish they could say to you? Retreat. That is more or less this energy here. Going within, healing, reflecting. We also have maturity here. So I feel like this has done them some good here. Okay? For some of you, maybe there has been some certain things that they have learned, maturing, evolving, growing. What do they wish they could say to you? Tile number 2. Hidden emotions. Concealing, hiding, suppressing their feelings and emotions from you. We also have let go and getting boring. Let go and getting boring. Let's see what that's about. What do they wish they could say to you? Compromise. And we have action. So maybe this was like this person letting go of you or showing you signs of detachment, and maybe they needed to, like I said, they needed that time and that space alone. Being patient. This person wants you to be patient with them, especially for those of you where this person is being hot and cold, seeking solitude. They may have been taking some time to think about literally your marriage or your commitment or commitment in general. For some of you, we have a person who is feeling regrets here. We have give it a chance. Okay. I want to see what this is here. Let go and getting boring. Now, I will say, if you're dealing with somebody who is still dealing with their ex, it's a lot of healing and energies that they needed to work through. What is the let go and getting boring spirit? Where is this energy coming from? The Empress. The 5 of Swords. That's self-sabotage. Self-sabotaging thoughts. I mean, it could have been the other way around too, where this person felt insecure, like they were not good enough for you. In which case they could be trying to detach from you before you detach from them. Difficulties I'm seeing kind of with opening up their heart here. Okay. This more or less looks like a person who has insecurities here, especially if there's somebody who might be healing from something here. What else? What is this let go and getting boring here? The Sun. A Devil energy. Yeah, this makes me feel like this person may have been someone who is stuck kind of like in fears or insecurities, doubts. Now some of you, I'm just going to say, because I'm kind of seeing this energy here, or feeling this energy here rather. Some of you could be dealing with a third party situation in which a person is, dealing with an ex. Baby mama could be a thing. Some of you, this person could be feeling trapped, okay, in a marriage or in a situation that they needed to really work themselves out of. But yeah, I feel like for the most part, for the majority of you, it is a person that has insecurities here, difficulties with really opening up their heart. In order for them to be able to allow themselves to experience joy, happiness, If somebody's still healing from something, it makes it hard for them to really just be present and to be completely there with you, right? Especially if they got stuff in their mind and their heart that's distracting them, sidetracking them. It's stuff that they definitely need to work out, okay? So I am feeling this person is wanting you to be patient. Some of you, yes, this person can have certain regrets, okay? Especially if you're dealing with somebody who has been hot and cold and is confusing you. This person doesn't want to lose you, okay? So that is all that I have for you, pile number 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So those of you that chose elevation, and it says you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. So we're asking Spirit today, what do they wish they could say to you? So this kind of makes me feel like what this person would want to tell you is that they're really trying to work on, I feel like, being more open and receptive to love. Okay, be more conscious of their actions, of their thoughts, of their words, of their feelings in the way that they are interacting with you. Okay, so let's pull some tarot and see, pile number 3. What do they wish they could say to you? What do they wish they could say to you, pile number 3? The World. Okay. We've also got the Four of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, and also the King of Cups. What do they wish they could say to you? We have Death. This kind of makes me feel some of you may have had a breakup with this person and are currently no contact. Okay. Or they could have been someone who just got out of something. Okay. Is what I'm getting here. Either the breakup, you've had a breakup with them, you're no contact, separation, or this person is someone who just got out of something. Okay. So may or may not be your pile for you if there's other piles to choose from. Oh, okay. I also have other readings in the playlist if the reading doesn't resonate for you today. Let's see what else. Pile number 3. What do they wish they could say to you? The Empress. Wow. High Priestess. Okay. What I feel like this person would want to say to you, or they wish they could tell you, for some of you, it is, I love you. Okay. I love you. I'm in love with you. I love you. I think you're beautiful. I think you're amazing. For some of you, if you have broken up with this person is wanting to say to you that they do want to reconcile. They do want to bring about and restore your connection. Their intuition is leading them right back to you. This person has very strong feelings towards you. What did I do? I pulled too many of these, but we're going to work with it. Let's see. This person's very interested in you. This person thinks you're very attractive, pile 3. Okay. We've got Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. Cancer, Sagittarius, Libra energy, Leo, Capricorn. We'll see what else. What do they wish they could say to you? Pile number 3. What do they wish they could say to you? Adjacent possibilities. Walking away, adjacent possibilities, and financial constraints. Okay, well, some of you, and I'm seeing the World. Again, we get another World card here. Yeah, I'm getting that there may have been an ending here. Someone may have walked away from this relationship, but there's still feelings that are here. Somebody may have even went out and, tried to date other people. But what I'm feeling here, what this person is wanting to say you, let's just say they're the person who's walked away. It kind of makes me feel that in this ending, this separation, this breakup, whatever it might be, that there's been a lot of reflection for this person. Maybe losing you or not having you, not being around you, not seeing you, has really put this person's feelings into perspective. Okay. Some of you, the financial constraints could be a real thing. You know, this person could be someone who needed to walk away because their finances were not great. Okay. And they really needed to kind of focus their energy on, you know, their career, what they're doing with their career, exploring other opportunities, you know, traveling, maybe life taking them in a different direction. Moving, I'm getting here too. Somebody moved. This makes me feel like I said, in that time that you were not there is maybe where this person is recognizing what they had, what they lost. And it's like their intuition is telling them that you are their person. You are the person that they're meant to be with. And maybe it took walking away for them to recognize that. But I feel like this person has an interest here or has this idea that maybe it is possible. I'm feeling a very spiritual connection between you and this person, that they feel like, is there a possibility for the two of you to bring renewal to this? To heal it, to rebuild, more solid this time round. Okay. So let's pull some oracle and see what else. Pile number 3. What do they wish they could say to you? They still love you. They still think about you. They miss you. We have make space here, and it says needing some time alone to think things over. Okay. We also have abundance, and it says together you create good fortune and prosperity. And I feel like that's something they're realizing. I mean, we have the Empress here. She's super abundant in everything, right? Love, money, all the things. It says you have a big impact on my life. Okay, so yeah, definitely feeling like you are important to them. We have I love you with all my heart. I can definitely feel that in this file. Okay. You guys are just watching, but I feel the energy here. We have progress, taking small steps towards shared goals. Okay. And we have serenity here, finding peace after a difficult struggle. Okay. I feel like maybe this person is wanting you to, know or to say to you that they're trying to make progress. Like I said, for some of you, it could be that there is literally finances that they're focused on. Maybe that is the struggle for them. Okay. For some of you, the struggle might even be you not being there, them not having you. Maybe for some of you, you walked away. Okay. Let's see. What else? What do they wish they could say to you? We have vacation here, getaway, unwind, and relaxation. Well, we're already seeing a message here about needing time alone to think things over. So maybe they're going on vacation or they are on vacation, taking a break. We have nibbling mice here, and it says unappreciated and taken advantage of. Okay, so they might be feeling that way, from you, or they could have made you feel that way towards them. Okay, so take it how it resonates. What do they wish they could say to you? Maybe they're saying to themselves, I didn't appreciate you when I had you, and now I do. Okay, we have loyal, trustworthy, reliable, and also honors you. We have gossip here, and it says drama, negativity, and pettiness. So maybe for some of you, there could have been some challenging conversations that you may have had together. Maybe there was gossip, Maybe the two of you together were creating conflict with each other, being negative, being petty, saying mean things to each other. Okay. We have controlling here, cuffed and overprotective, and that could have been them. It could have been you. Could be some concerns here. We have traditions, and it says morals, values, and family roots. Okay, so it makes me feel like when this When this person thinks about you, they think about you in terms of like a traditional relationship, right? Two people living together, two people getting married, two people having a family, two people growing old together, building a life. Okay? And that may be something that they want with you. Let's see what else. What do they wish they could say to you? Pile number 3. What do they wish they could say to pile number 3? Confessions. We might look a little deeper into that and see what that is. When they're wanting to confess something to you. We have in too deep. Whoa. That makes me feel like this person has some, like I said, some really deep feelings, okay? What do they wish they could say to you? Deeper than they're letting on, okay? A blessing in disguise. We have finances and career. Yeah, toxic lover. Okay, so take the messages how they resonate. We're just going to go over them in just a second. We have it's too late. It's too late. Now, if you've had a little bit of a toxic relationship with this person, I feel like for somebody, this might be why this person thinks like, I need some time and space to think about this. You know, because is it too late? Is it too late to fix? Is it too late to reconcile? What do they wish they could say to you? Action. Case of the Axe. Wow, this came out in pile number 2 as well. Case of the Axe. I don't know, maybe some of you that is their toxic lover. It's dealing with that, or kind of the energy still affecting this person. We have thinking of you. This person wants you to know they're thinking of you. We also have solitude when they're alone. And then we have a tough situation. Unfinished business. For some of this person wants to say to you that they feel that there's unfinished business between the two of you. This person's wanting a fresh start. I'm going to clarify a little bit. I want to see what the confession is here. Maybe for somebody the confession is there's still something they're dealing with the Axe. Okay. Okay. What is the confession here? Pile 3 needs to know, Spirit. What is the confession here? Seven of Cups. That they've been fantasizing about you, dreaming about you. 8 of Swords. Wow, the 8 of Swords is like self-imposed restriction, negative thinking, keeping themselves stuck. I feel like the confession here for some of you is like this person is confused about what they want. Okay, there's definitely some very strong feelings that are here. Page of Pentacles. I'll scale it more. Nine of Swords, anxiety. Some of you, this person would want to say to you that they do have a little bit of anxiety, I feel like, or fears about either getting back together or taking that next step in your connection, whatever that next step means for you, is what I'm seeing here as well. What is the tough situation? I mean, some of you might already know what it is, but I don't know what it is. What is this tough situation? The 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, Page of Swords. Now, some of you, literally, it could be their finances, okay? That could be an issue here. Some of you, there could be some type of ending here. I mean, it could be your breakup too if you've had a breakup with this person, that the breakup has been difficult or challenging on them. I feel like to talk to you too, to be open up, to speak their truth, to be honest with you, you know, to get clarity on your connection with each other. I'm seeing the Ace of Swords here too. It's like this person is trying to work on being more confident and speaking up and telling you really what's in their heart and what's on their mind. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Some of this Four of Wands could talk about reunion, reconciliation. Some of you, it could be this person having a difficult situation going on with the family, okay? Home life, family. Is what I'm getting here, okay? So that is all that I have for you, pile number 3. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.